Galing San Beda. Galing ng San Beda.
Magandang hapon po kapamilya mula dito sa tahanan ng All Things Sports, the Phil Oil Flying Center from the city of San Juan. First Friday of the month, August 3, 2018. You are watching the 94th season of the first collegiate league in the country, the NCAA. Mapapanood po tayo sa SNA, SNA HD, Liga, and Liga HD. You can also catch us online wherever you are through tfc.tv and catch the games live in real time on sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCAA. Kanina po wagi ang still unblemished na San Beda Red Lions kontra Mapua Cardinals 88-70. At mamaya at 4 p.m. maghaharap ang isa pang undefeated team, the LPU Pirates kontra Season 94 hosts, ang University of the Perpetual Help of us. But the game at hand right now, the steady San Sebastian Stags going up against a desperate EAC Generals who badly needs a win today. There you can see the team captain of the Stags, Michael Calisaan, really wanting to get his game going today against, of course, Rustan Bugarin, the big game from the last game against in their meeting previously. Hello po mga kapamilya, hello NCAA fans, at kasama natin ngayon ang senior high school students ng EAC. Mixed boosters po on the call today, kasama ang walang iba, si Mr. Triple Double, ang striker ng Bacoor, mala AI, mala Allen Iverson, number 3, Mr. Mikey Reyes. Mikey boy, good afternoon.
Thank you, Mix, for your awesome introduction. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone watching us at home. Big game today. Both teams wanting this win to get their momentum going. Tingnan natin kung sino ang sasabak at kung sino ang mas energetic papasok na ating laro.
I mentioned earlier, LPU and San Beda still unblemished. LPU at 5-0 going up for this 6th win today, habang ang San Beda naman umakyat sa 4 wins and 0 losses. Pero Mikey, tingnan naman natin dito ang ating team standings. San Sebastian is one of the 5 teams with 2 wins apiece, and EAC has yet to win this season.
Of course, looking at the Stags, ang kaibaan nila sa EAC, ang San Sebastian Stags, yung core nila ay nandyan. Nandyan si Michael Calisan, nandyan si RK Ilaga, nandyan si Alin Bulanati. So their record right now doesn't speak yung potential ng team na ito. So I'm sure naghahanap ng solusyon si Coach Egay Macaraya para gumanda naman yung performance ng San Sebastian Stags. And looking at the EAC Generals, ito naman ang rebuilding mode for Coach Ariel Season. He lost Sidneon Wubere, you lose Francis Monsayak. So yung difference ng teams na ito, isa rebuilding, yung isa naman vying for a Final Four spot sana. Kaya big game ito for both teams. Tingnan natin kung makukuha ng EAC ang unang panalo nila.
And speaking of losing players, this team, San Sebastian Stags, is also no stranger to losing parts of their lineup. Renzo Navarro, Jason David, all transferring to LPU with practically a new core right now. But then, still the same old guy. The staple for San Sebastian is Michael Calisaan. He, in season 93, was average 16 points, 8 rebounds per game. Pero this time, Mikey kontra Arellano, 28 and 17, but that was not enough.
Well, we all know kung ano naman ang kaya nitong si Michael Calisan, whether it be inside or outside, kayang mag-deliver nito para sa San Sebastian in the past years, and until now, he's taking it to the next level because like what you said, they lost a lot of key players, nawala din dyan si Ryan Costello, so Michael Calisan has really just taken the cudgels at talagang binubuhat itong San Sebastian. 28 points, 17 rebounds in their last game. Kaya lang, medyo nag-struggle siya from the line, kaya sila natalo. Siyempre, ako pa magsasabi na nag-struggle siya from the line, Mix. Pero yun na nga, medyo minalas siya. So they could have gotten that win. So nasayang yung big performance yan, and they will need the same Michael Calisan in today's game.
Well, also, besides Michael Calisan, it will also be Alin Bulanadi, will be at the helm na aasahan ni Coach Egay Macaraya. But then, Mikey, here comes the boom. Rustan Bugarin, the big man doing work off the bench for Coach Ariel Season. There you can see number 4, Rustan Bugarin. He was coming off the bench. Last year's averages, Mike's 5 points and 3 rebounds. Pero last game, he doubled that with 10 and 10.
Of course, like what we said, nawala nga si Sidneon Wubere and Francis Monsayak. What that means is, other players will have the opportunity to step up and to show what they can do here in the NCAA. Itong si Rustan Bugarin, 10 and 10, double-double for the big man. Malaking bagay ito. Especially, meron pa silang Hamado Lamino. So if he can complement itong si Hamado Lamino and the others, nandiyan pa sina Garcia na from the outside din naman. So kung matindi yung ilalim nila, magkakaroon ng space for the outside shooter.
Of course, Jay Gars or Jerome Garcia, the second leading scorer for the EAC Generals in Season 93. Again, all the help that they can get. Total team effort ito para sa pareho koponan to be able to get this win today. But before we start, Mikey, let us welcome our third member of our broadcast panel. Of course, walang iba kundi si Miss Gaynel Christian. Ken?
Hi, Mix and Mikey. Well, mga kapamilya, maya-maya lamang ay magsisimula na ang bakbakan ng Stags versus Generals. Pero bago yan, kung meron po kayong mga photos, videos, mga comments o questions sa amin, ipadala nyo lang po yan sa aming Twitter account. That's at ABS-CBN Sports. And use our official hashtag for the season. That's hashtag NCAA Season 94 and hashtag Galing NCAA. At maya-maya lamang po, ay papalabas po namin yan live na live. At kung may mga questions kayo kay Mikey at kay Mix, ay sasagutin din natin yan.
Gaynel Christian or Gan, of course, maraming salamat sa iyo. But of course, tweet us on ABS-CBN Sports. Use the hashtag NCAA Season 94, hashtag Galing NCAA. You can find us all over there. Pero sa aming pagpapabalik, magsisimula na ang San Sebastian kontra EAC. Dito lang po sa SNA.
Arjan de la Cruz, point guard.
Kevin Baitan, forward.
JM Calma, center.
Michael Calisaan, forward.
Jerome Garcia, shooting guard. Ralph Robin,
Shooting guard.
Derek Diego, forward. Amadou Laminu, center.
You're watching the Season 94 of the NCAA San Sebastian Stags kontra EAC Generals. Starting 5 para sa Stags, Arjan de la Cruz, Kevin Baitan, JM Calma, Alin Bulanadi, and the team captain, of course, is Michael Calisaan. Para naman po sa EAC Generals, Renz Gonzalez, Ralph Robin, Jeric Diego, Jerome Garcia, and the man in the middle, that is Amadou Laminu. Ating officials for today, Jerry Gabriel, Ray De Lima, Angel Cedigo, or make that Angel Ceduco, and Mark Anthony Randuco as the alternate referee. Mix Bustos po kasama si Mikey Reyes, kasama si Gaynel Christian. Magandang hapon po NCAA fans, magandang hapon mga kapamilya. Alright, here we go. Laminu at the high post. Naghahanap ng kakampi. Jerome Garcia, hard show on the defense. Jay Gars to Robin, pulls it up at the right wing. Wala yon, rebound, offensive rebound, mapupunta sa EAC. Second opportunity, second chance opportunities for EAC. Jerome Garcia rejects the pick from Laminu. Pero bola will stay with the Generals.
Yan ang kagandahan na ginagawa ngayon ng EAC dito sa ating simula, which is to be aggressive right away. Kasi nga, medyo underdog sila coming into this game. 0-4 sila sa ating standing. So, they will need to be full of energy every time magsisimula silang laro.
Well, after 31 seconds, Ian Valdez checks in the ball game. Laminu at the post. This is a mismatch right here. Amadou Laminu, binigay kay Diego. And that is good. Good signs for Coach Ariel.
Yun ang kailangan gawin ng ibang players ng EAC. Every time Amadou Laminu has the ball is to cut to the basket and be open, be available for Amadou Laminu.
Oh, Michael Calisaan with that spin cycle slow-mo, pero caught hopping, called for a travel. Michael Calisaan, 28 and 17 in that cardiac ball game, Mikey. You covered that game with Martin Javier. Levi de la Cruz with the game-winning basket.
Grabe yun. And the whole time, parang lamang na itong San Sebastian, and they were on their way to their third win. Halang yun nga, Michael Calisaan had 2 free throws to get that win ng regulation. Kaya lang hindi niya na-shoot, pero ang ganda niyang find niya doon dito kay Calma for that easy 2.
Well, besides scoring, you can also see yung playmaking ability dito ni Michael Calisaan. Nakita niyo connection doon kay Ian Valdez down low. Pero ito nga, hounded Arjan de la Cruz, forcing that 8 seconds violation against the rookie, Ralph Robin.
Ganda ng depensa doon ng San Sebastian. Pero sabi mo nga, itong si Michael Calisaan, because he's such a threat, eh ang depensa lagi naka-load sa kanya. So, good na he keeps his eyes open, his head up. Hinahanap niya yung mga open teammates niya.
Calisaan fakes a pass, gets that bucket to go. Back is open. And 4-2 lamang po ang San Sebastian.
And Michael Calisan just picking up where he left off. Ito 2 points and an assist na si Calisan.
Eleven seconds left on the shot clock. Ball will remain with EAC. After that basket by Jeric Diego, biglang pumush ang depensa dito ng San Sebastian. Diego, Megan Garcia. Garcia, nagsasarili. Walang mahanap na nakamay, pero again, forcing that turnover at tumatakbo dito ang San Sebastian. Calisan taking matters into his own hands. Michael Calisan.
Oh wow, what a Euro step there for the big man. Just so mobile and agile. Splitting yung tatlong defenders to ng EAC for that layup.
Veterano lang, no, Mike?
Oh, parang the game has really just slowed down for Michael Calisan. Here, he brings the ball down. Look at that, squeezes himself between Hamadu Lamino and the other generals and finishing it off. Ang bagal na ng laro para kay Michael Calisan.
It's like he stopped time on that play. Points in the paint. 6 against nothing, against nil para dito sa San Sebastian. Floater bar out, Robin, that is good. Again, binabanda yon using that basic moves off the glass. Alin Bulanani getting that first step, getting that foul against Robin.
Ito ting si Alin Bulanadi nagpapakita dito sa ating season 94. We've seen his potential ng season 92 and 93. Pero ngayon talagang inaasahan siya ng San Sebastian.
There you can see that one of the first baskets of EAC mula kay Ralph Robin. Offensive rebound kay Bulanadi. Wala. Rebound EAC. Or make that rebound, dapat, pero bola ay mananatili sa San Sebastian. Hindi nahabol doon yung bola ng EAC. That's why ball will remain with the Stags. 6-4, 7-07. Oh, backdoor play, knockout play. On that inbound, nakatulog ang depensa doon. That's why Arjan De La Cruz will head to the line for 2.
During si De La Cruz, ganda rin ang nilalaro for San Sebastian. Wala ata si RK Ilagan for today's game. So a lot of expectations ang kailangan ma-meet. Itong si De La Cruz who has been phenomenal din. Minsan coming off the bench, minsan nagsa-start para kay Coach Egay.
De La Cruz makes both. 7-5. True enough, Arjan De La Cruz sometimes comes off the bench, pero last game also he started for Coach Egay Macaraya. Hinahanap si Diego sa poste. Good defense right there with the Stags of the interior defense. Pero again, that team defense forcing that turnover dito para sa EAC.
Really good defense here for San Sebastian, standing their ground, staying in front of their man.
Checks in the ball game.
Ayan, very impressive yan.
Prized rookie ni
Mix.
Coach Ariel.
Very, very impressive. Ito si Maui Cruz. The composure that he has is really just a step ahead of the other rookies dito.
Well, Maui Cruz played for Ariel Season with the Brigadiers before Coach Ariel Season transferred to the seniors division. And then they made the pact. Napag-usapan na nila yan na kapag mag-seniors na si Maui Cruz, as you can see, this loose ball foul on Maui Cruz. As Michael Calisan makes that short corner jumper, they made the pact na kapag nag-senior si Maui, he will play for Coach Ariel. Ito na nga, nagkakatotoo na. Maui Cruz, the steady point guard for Coach Ariel Season.
Pinanindigan ni Maui Cruz because I'm sure he had offers from other colleges, but he chose to stay home and stay with the EAC Generals.
9 seconds left on the shot clock. No, nothing materializing so far for the EAC Generals. 3 seconds left. Maui has to take this. Cruz pulls it up. Good defense right there by De La Cruz. 10-4 para dito sa San Sebastian. De La Cruz. Drop pass to Calma. Floater, wala yun. Rebounded by Hamadu Lamino. Almost a travel right there. Pero Maui Cruz setting up the play. Two-man game. Ralph Robin. Again, another traveling violation. If I'm not mistaken, Mikey, 3 to 4 times that they forced the travel of San Sebastian Stags. And as we're gonna go for a break, nag-timeout po dito ang EAC Generals. Magbabalik po kami dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA.
And now we're back here on NCAA Season 94. Dito lang yan sa SNA. On today's game, may the best team wins. Yan ang mga salitang sinabi ni Coach Ariel going on today's game. Kasama nga itong San Sebastian Stags. Mix and Mikey, wala man panalo pa para ngayong season ay talaga mataas pa rin ang kumpiyansa nitong Generals na maipapanalo nila ang game today. At mahirap man daw sa kanilang depensa at opensa nung kanilang unang game at mga naunang game ay sabi nga ni Coach, the players had their practice yesterday at talagang mataas ang kanilang pinag-practicean kahapon at ang gusto nga makita ni Coach ang output na yan on today's game. And then also, you're thinking, hindi rin naman daw frustrated ang pupunan to be on the bottom of the team standings. Kasi nga para kay Coach Ariel, every game is a challenge and every game is different. Mix and Mikey.
Gan, thank you so much. Gaynel Krishnan reporting from the sidelines. Mikey, you've been a player in the NCAA with the Lasal Greenies. Mahaba rin ang mga season nyo. So what is it like, you know, playing a long season? More than the UAP, 14 to 16 games. So what's that like if ever you're in the EAC standpoint na medyo 0-5 kayo?
Well, of course, you just really need to focus on the next game. Hindi naman pwedeng lagi mong iniisip yung record mo. You just really need to, you know, keep improving day in, day out there on a rebuilding stage. Gaya nga ng sabi ko, I think in my 3rd year in high school, ganun din kami. We were preparing for our senior year. Kasi marami sa amin noon na 3rd year pa lang na pinasok na sa NCAA para ma-expose na, mahasa na for our senior year. So yun ang kaibahan dito ng EAC. Rebuilding sila eh. So they just need to be patient, you know, learn the system of Coach Ariel and then slowly, you know, incorporate that system and just follow the game plan ng mga coaches. Actually, ang time na sikat noon nung juniors ako was San Sebastian. And one of my teammates now in Bacoor is watching, na former champion ng San Sebastian back in 05 and 06. So yan ang mga galing NCAA, si Rama Morales. Kakampi niya dati sina Eric Salamat, sina Ryan Buenafe. Yan ang mga galing NCAA talaga.
Ayan, sabi nga ni Byron Concepcion, go Arjan de la Cruz. As we're gonna take another break. Time out dito ang San Sebastian Stags. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA. JM Calma, season 93 averages of 5 points and 5 rebounds a game. Pero ito nga, kontra Arellano Chiefs, season 94. Kulang daw, keep calm. 15 points and 12 boards, but that wasn't enough. But of course, Mikey, itong mga asahan ni Coach Egay Macaraya.
Ito rin kaganda dito kay JM Calma. He has really complemented well with Michael Calisan. So talagang nalalabas yung galing nitong ni JM Calma because of Michael Calisan. Because yung depensa medyo nakaload kay Calisan eh. Kaya alam din ni Calma yon, and he tries to find those open spots on the defense para makakuha ng mga drop pass galing sa mga teammates niya.
Well, just like the Letran Knights, San Sebastian has a solid frontline core. Michael Calisaan, Allen Bolanadi, Kevin Baitan, and of course, JM Calma.
Actually, we were talking last game kami ni Martin na we can consider Michael Calisaan the best four-man sa ating liga, sa ating NCAA. It's either him or JV Mocon. So it's really a close, you know, contest between them.
Go, go, go EAC, sabi ni Yang Gonzalez. Go Maui Cruz daw. Siyempre mga ganyang klaseng motivation eh, talagang nakakagana yan kapag may nag-cheer sa'yo mga estudyante. Bulanadi, step back. Medyo off pass, off angle on that post pass kay JM Calma, pero tumatakbo dito ang EAC. Maui Cruz almost a turnover and has yet to score consistently ang EAC dito in the first 6 minutes of action. Baseline inbound to Bugarin. Not known for his three-point making capabilities, pero ito nga, stolen by Calisan. Oh, what a Euro step again! Side step, pero wala yun. Nabiting lang ng konti. De La Cruz for 3. Too short. Rebound by Baitan. Bulanadi. Oh, threading the needle on that one for that floater. Still too strong. And loose ball foul will be called on the Stags.
They really have to be impressed by the skill set nitong si Michael Calisaan. Talagang kaya niya magbaba ng bola, kaya niyang rebound, kaya niyang pumasa, kaya niyang score, whether it be from the three-point line, from the perimeter, and from the paint. So kita mo doon, ang ganda na naman ng ball fake niya doon and layup. Unfortunately, hindi lang niya na-shoot.
4 out of 13, ironically, with the lower percentage dito ang San Sebastian. They are leading in this ball game, and of course, offensive rebounds. Trashing the boards better itong San Sebastian this game. Maui Cruz, offensive rebound by Hamadu Laminu, 10 on the clock. Two-man game. Pick and roll action, pero wala yun. Again, another turnover. Bulanadi, skies high for the jam!
Dalin Bulanadi finishing with authority. Athleticism nitong si Alin Bulanadi. Pinakita niya doon sa dunk na yon. With the right too, with his weak hand.
Yun nga, going to my point, as you can see right here. Finishing with the right, finishing with the offhand with that big slam dunk. Galing din, Mikey. He is a dominant hand niya is left hand, pero when he finishes, pagka-ambidextrous. Alright, so checking in the ball game is Alvin Capobres. Alvin Capobres, third-year man, out of the province of Lucban, Quezon. JM Calma calmly sinks the first.
Tsaka from last year, itong si JM Calma. Last year, medyo quality minutes lang ang binibigay ni JM Calma. Pero this year, talagang mabigat na yung nilalaro nitong si Calma. And rightfully so, sinusuklian naman niya yung tiwala ni Coach Egay.
Oh, pass to assist, a potential assist. Pero yun nga lang overstates that Marcus Rustan Bugarin. Tama ka doon, Mikey, because JM Calma was just averaging 10 minutes a game last year with 5 and 5 averages. Pero ngayon,
starter na.
Yes, starter na. Another big man for Coach Egay Macaraya, Alex Desoyo. Maui Cruz, naghahanap ng kakampi. Bugarin, left wing. Pero dito kay Maui Cruz, gives it back to Bugarin. Spins baseline, spins to the middle, pero block right there. Again, 2-on-1 break. The Stags, beautiful play, yes!
Fast break drill doon itong San Sebastian Stags. Ang ganda ng pasahan nila doon. And Alvin Capobres cleaning up the mess para dito sa San Sebastian.
At the post is Bugarin. Finally knocks one down. Breaking the silence itong EAC.
Maganda yung footwork nitong si Bugarin. Ganda ng ikot niya doon for the finish. And EAC just down by 7 here.
Capobres to Desoyo. Hands it off to Baitan. Another big man for Coach Egay. Desoyo. Mala Sam Perkins. With a lefty pero wala. All board. Formang Sam Perkins
Binati mo eh.
Sam Perkins yung may 3-point.
Panahon mo yun, Migs eh. Hirap sa atin.
Alright, as you can see, take another look at this one. Rustan Bugarin against the smaller Alvin Capobres with that short corner floater.
Jason Perkins na yung naabutan ko kasi Migs eh.
Kaliwete naman din yun. Again, another steal by San Sebastian going all the way.
Wow. Kita mo naman floating in the air. Itong si Villapando. Nagulat ako dun Talagang inere niya. Float ala Alin Bulanadi din.
Oo, ganda ng elevation. Again, another steal by him. Wants to go for back-to-back. But hard foul called right there. Playoff foul. Wala naman nasaktan doon. Okay lang siya. Working wonders off the bench is Villapando. Kita mo yung bugad na doon, no? Ere, no? With that second wind. Same thing. Walang takot.
Dalawa yung sumabay. Nangyari pa din niya. At kagandaan, from afar pa lang, tinatalonan niya. Kumbaga, papik na siya ng talon niya. Doon pa lang tatalon yung depensa.
Well, if you're on that defensive end, that had to be that kind of foul.
Oo.
Oo, hindi mo pwedeng easy ulit yun.
And it was Wala namang malis dun sa foul na yon. Talagang iningatan lang nila na hindi mag-end one itong si Villapando.
And talking about breaks, an unlucky break right here para sa EAC. Called for his second personal foul is Amado Lamino. Nilinis ng konti pero lumabas. Nag-decide na, sige, mamaya na lang. Pero ito nga, still with 2 fouls, he's still on the court. He may be subbed out.
Yeah.
Ked Villapando.
Kailanganin nila yan si Amado Lamino, especially mamaya pag nagkakadikitan sa second half. So Coach Ariel Sison making a business decision here. Upo muna itong si Amado Lamino.
But if you were gonna make a coaching decision, Mikey, if you're down by this much, will you papasok mo ba si Amado Lamino? Isusugal mo ba siya in the second quarter? O halftime
in
na?
the second quarter. Papasok na siya kasi may 2 fouls pa lang naman siya. Pero with a minute left here in the first, kumbaga labas ko na muna para sigurado na hindi tumatlo sa first quarter.
Alright, good drop pass right there by...
Ayan ang importante na medyo pag nakaupo si Amado Lamino, makakascore pa rin sila, makakahanap sila ng opensa itong EAC.
So JP Magalino, a transferee from the Adamson University, walk-in tryout to, according to Coach Ariel Sison.
I don't know which Adamson he was a part of. Baka sina Coach Franz Pumaren or sina Coach Kenneth Duremdes.
And according to Coach Ariel Sison, ano lang siya, Mikey, estudyante.
Hindi siya player ng Adamson.
Hindi siya player ng Adamson.
Wow.
Oo. Si CJ Cadwa pa. Team B ng Adamson. Yung backup point guard nila.
Grabe.
Ito, kita nga natin, JP Magalino rewarding his point guard with that assist.
Wow, so from a student to a student athlete. That's a good decision for him, of course, thinking about his career. He wanted to make the most out of his basketball skills.
Hoop dreams.
Oh, so hoopers will hoop.
Yes, sir. All right, Jay Gars, Jerome Garcia. Last playing year para dito sa EAC Generals. He was a transferee also from the Adamson Falcons under Coach Mike Fermin yun.
Coach Mike Fermin.
Yes.
Of course, yun yung iniwan na team ni Coach Kenneth Duremdes.
Yes.
And then after Coach Mike Fermin, doon nag-take over si Coach Franz Pumaren. At ang teammate ko rin, Coach Marlo Aquino, dati sa Adamson din yun. Yun, Coach Marlo.
The Skyscraper.
Galing ni Skyscraper kahapon, Mix.
Veteran teammate, no? Veteran teammate.
Gulat ako eh. Nakita ko yung mga moves na sa TV ko lang dati nakikita.
Yan, ina-assistan mo lang, no? Alvin Camobres threading the needle right there. Iniwanan ng depensa, extends his lead to 7 points. They will make the see no-go. At the end of the first quarter, kontrolado ng San Sebastian Stags to start off the first Kalisaan with that assist to Ian Valdez. Again, Kalisaan doing everything with his Euro step, avoiding Amado Lamino. Currently, Kalisaan has 8 points to lead his team. Make that 6 points rather for Kalisaan is a trademark short corner jumper. Captain from the San Sebastian Stags. We stand out from the EAC Brigadiers, Maui Cruz, coming off the bench for Coach Ariel Sison. And one of the biggest plays in the first quarter, Alin Bolanadi with that big jam, and Ken Villapando with this high-flying move going up against two EAC Generals. Lamang po dito ang San Sebastian Stags. 19-12 ang babalik po ang NCAA Season 94.